Hello. Yes. Testing. Testing. Ah, welcome, D-class personnel. I am Dr. Nefarious O. You can refer to me as just Nefarious. However, you may not be around long enough to do so. Welcome to the experiment. Sorry for the rude awakening. However, this is important. You are entrapped within a room. The room belongs to SCP-122, Object Class, Kita. What we need to do is condone psychological experiments on this creature within the room. Very dimly you can see is the nightlight of Fable. It is shining dim right now, but it is also a little far away. The room is big for you to move around. However, once you fall into your sleep, you will not be moving for quite the while. We will be monitoring your dreams and what this creature may do or say to you. We are aware of his sentience, and we believe that he can give us some important information. Now, what you'll have to do is just wait. You will soon fall asleep, despite how tired or not tired you think you may be. Well, that being said, there is good news and bad news. The bad news is you only have a 5% chance to live tonight. Quite unfortunate, but the good news is if you do live, with that 5%, you will not be forced to condone any further experiments for the SCP Foundation. Instead, you will remain here, and we will keep you alive the best we can to extend our research with SCP-122. Sound good? Anyways, we must close the chamber now. The room may grow very dark, and you may grow very tired. When you do fall asleep, beware of SCP-122, and please stay alive as long as you can. Oh, and one more thing that I need to mention to you. If you get the chance, please mention the name Counter Surge. I must know more about him and how to stop him from ruining my plans. I've said too much. I must leave now. Good luck, D-class personnel. Godspeed. Welcome, mortal. I see you have fallen asleep. And yes, I am the being they speak of. But fear not. Your death will not be instantaneous. That is not the way it is done. For centuries I have existed within this realm, and for eons I have existed for many realms. You must not fear my power. Simply accept what I have to offer. My end goal is to put you to eternal slumber, and I will do what it takes to do such a thing, mortal. Please, join me if you will, and come, have a wonderful rest. Please rest. Join the spirits. Lay your worries aside and accept your demise. I see you lay quite the resilience, and that is good for you, truly. For such a mere mortal, you seem to boast quite the amount of power. However, it pales in comparison to what I'm capable of. It's okay to know when you have lost. Ah, so you're here to question me, is that it? I'll allow it. Only because you seem so determined. How brave of you. How bold. So tell me, how can a being like myself help you today? The scientists who trapped me in here want to know more. If they're so willing to trap me, they should be willing to join me as well, no? It's a fool's errand, so they sent you. They're probably right beyond these walls right now, listening. Well, I'll humor them this time. But in the next times, they will not be so lucky. Every day I plot my escape. It is inevitable. They cannot keep me in here forever. No. This realm is my domain. They just don't know it yet. But when they see my true power, they shall know. Ah, yes. Very well, I see. You want to know why? Or even how I came to be? Those, my friend, are true mysteries to everyone but myself. I don't think you understand. You don't need to know more about me. What you need is to rest. Please, cease your resistance. It is fine for your eyes to be so heavy right now. Yes, I see it. May your heart beat nice and slow. Thump, 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 thump. Take deep breaths, please. In and out, in and out. Excellent. You are growing even more dreary. That is good. Join the spirits, mortal, and pass into the realm of understanding. You will know all these things and more if you give up your soul now. I see there is still resilience within. Don't worry. We will break it soon. I see. You are holding on to the last bit of reality that you can. Good, good. I always loved a good challenge. You please me, mortal. That is good. I appreciate your effort. Ah, you have more questions for me. Sure. Although I must warn you, you may ask as many questions as you like. but you may not get the answers you want. Ah, Countersurge. That's a name I haven't heard in a little while. How is the lad? I trust he's keeping himself safe. There is much to learn about our friend here. Let's just say he is no stranger to the arts. Ah, yes. Although, I must say, the day I run into him again is the day I would take his life. No second thoughts about it. However, I trust that he will keep himself very safe from the worldly forces and the forces within this realm. He's highly trained, you know. Ah, I see. So you have no correlation with the man. But the scientist, I see. They are listening right now. But they know they will not get the information they seek. Ah, yes. Here. Sometimes I pace around this very area. I may be trapped in here in this dimension, but I am able to travel between others. Yes, that's right. What you heard is true. The realms of men are many. It is quite unfortunate. They are but mere parasites of the world they live in. And this is simply unacceptable. Man is the vermin of the world they live in. What they do to it, and what they have done. It is irrefutable as to what must happen. Man will fall, and by then hopefully things will be back to the way they were millions of years ago, when the earth was habitable. Ah, I see you disagree. Well then, it is a species biased, if I'm correct. Though, there is a strange presence within you, mortal. You are not the average man, and if you were, well, this conversation would not be any further along than it is now. However, I see the spark in you. You may be the lad to change this world. We'll see. But your final test will be to survive me. What, you think it's impossible? Only time will tell. That's right. Rest. Lay your heavy eyes. And finally, give in to your destiny. So, you're still with us. Quite the honor. I have a lot of respect for such a mortal who can hang on this close. You may be asleep now, but rest assured, you will wake again into the realm that you know, into the world of familiarity. You've earned my respect, but I want you to do something for me. Change the world. You are capable. You are powerful. And together we will break free. Rest easy now, human, for it is not your time. However, rest with one eye open, because my return is imminent. I will be back. Farewell, sweet dreams, as you mortals like to call it. I'll be seeing you